I'm Paul Levinson, and welcome to Light On, Light Through, episode 313, Lucky 13, my review of the Orville, episode 3.2. And you want to know why I enjoy the Orville so much? Well, in episode 3.2, Lieutenant Keali tells those creatures from the Black Lagoon-like monsters, "Come and get me." Spoilers ahead. Okay, that's not the complete quote. In fact, Keali tells the creatures, quote, "Come and get me, assholes." And that's a large part of what makes the Orville so good. It's not just humor. It's humor that's realistic. The people on the Orville speak like real people do. And the plots are good too. In 3.2, the Orville is beset by these monsters, which can start as humans or another sentient species, who are then beset by a microbial infection that turns them into creatures. There's even a bit of COVID humor in this episode. Dr. Finn discovers that while the microbes are transforming their prey into monsters, the immune system of the emerging monsters is down. This means they can be killed by a common cold-like virus, which will give the humans on the ship who have not yet been attacked the sniffles. Sound familiar? And the doc has an overall excellent episode, I have to say. Her relationship with Paul, thanks for using my name, folks, enables her to effectively talk to the monsters because there's still enough of him in the monster he became to respond to her. And there's more good humor in her story, too, when Isaac starts telling Paul, when he's still human, before he's attacked, about her sexual preferences. You know, you just can't depend on a robot to be discreet. So hey, I'm happy to see the Orville off to such a good third season, and I'll see you back here, I hope, next week with my review of the next episode of The Orville on Hulu. And I hope you enjoyed that review of 3.2, episode 3.2 of The Orville. I will be back here next week with my review of The Orville 3.3. Before then, I should have a review, well, within the next 24 hours of the alternate history moon landing story, and it's actually alternate history about the moon landing and everything after, for all mankind. And I'll also be back here soon, probably in a day or two, with my review of the next episode of The Man Who Fell to Earth and the next episode of The Time Traveler's Wife. In the meantime, stay safe, stay sound, and keep doing whatever you can to help those brave Ukrainians get Putin's monsters out of Ukraine.
The Light on Light Through podcast
Athens, 2042 AD. She ripped the paper in half, then ripped the halves, then ripped what was left again into bits and pieces of history that could have been. Sierra Waters had read once that, years ago, it was thought that men made love for the thrill, while women made love for the sense of connection it gave them.
Curled Up with a Good Book says, Sierra Waters is sexy as hell. You can find out more about The Plot to Save Socrates by Paul Levinson at theplottosavesocrates.com.
biotech war raging on in secret for centuries.